So we got a new Tesla in the shop, and you know what comes with that? A new Tesla inspection video.
Today we got this Tesla Model S Plaid edition. We're gonna go ahead and start up on the prep stage and then hand it over to detail. Let's get it started.
So, we got a brand new 2021 Tesla Model S Plaid edition, and this thing's a big deal. There's a lot of new changes to this. It has 0 to 60 in under 2 seconds, a top speed of 200 miles an hour, a bunch of changes to the interior. Let's get into it. I want to see what this thing's all about. One of the first things you'll notice on the exterior of this is that there's a new style of wheel. The car has a mind of its own, and the fenders are much wider and the wheels are much wider. I mean, these look like muscle car wheels back here. Look how wide that tire is. Look at the curve on this fender. Look at the bulge. Also on the exterior, there's this gloss black trim all around it instead of chrome. But if you look at it very closely, it almost has like a satin sheen to it. So it's a weird hybrid. I think this is to prevent scratching. That's a common problem with gloss black anything is it can be scratched from car washing, touching. So something new that I've never seen before. Turn the light off. Kind of looks high gloss. Pretty cool. On the rear of the Plaid, you have this aggressive rear diffuser that is painted gloss black. Really makes it look like this isn't a normal Model S, but it's also subtle enough to where it's still a sleeper. All right, the first thing you'll notice getting inside the Plaid is this crazy steering wheel. Makes me feel like I'm in a video game or something. All the controls are right here. You don't need to lift your hands off the wheel. Got a chip right here on the interior trim. I wonder if that's from closing it against here. This corner's pretty sharp, assuming that's what's happening. Let me see. Yeah, I think that's what's happening. I think it's hitting up here and nicking the door. Can't get over this wheel.
Like it?
Yeah. I feel like I'd miss sitting like this. You know? Yeah, I feel like that's, you know, a nice relaxing way to drive. You know, sitting like this to feel like all the time, I don't know. But I guess if you're going 0 to 60 under 2 seconds, maybe you need to be braced in like this. Just instantly like, oh, except no sound, I guess. It's got a screen in the back seat too. I'm gonna say it's swirly, but it's got a cover on it. I don't know if Tesla's ever done perforated leather before like this. I think this is my first time seeing it. I got a weird panel fitment on the interior right here. Tesla has panel gaps on the interior as well. They've evolved. Yeah, I think those are my first impressions of this car. Let's get into what I know best, and that is the paint, full inspection of the vehicle. We're gonna start at the front of the vehicle, starting with the hood. And the paint looks pretty great. I mean, there's let's see a minor thing there. A few minor scratches and swirls, but it is a new car. So I think what we're really gonna look for is stuff in the paint. So it's gonna be dust nibs, maybe any sanding marks, orange peel, stuff out of the ordinary. And I see one dust nib right here. Walking around the front, noticing a lot of orange peel, specifically on the front bumper. Comparing the orange peel on the hood to the bumper is night and day. It's a different material, it's plastic, but definitely a difference in quality right there. Pretty big panel gap underneath this headlight. I could see the hardware in between the bumper and the headlight. You see how much tighter the panel gap is right here underneath this headlight compared to the other side. Right here is nice and tight. I can't see through at all. Can't even fit my finger over here. The other side is completely different. Hello? I can see you. There's a cluster of scratches up here on the sunroof. It's over here too. There's like more scratches on the glass right here. They're more minor here. And there's one bigger one right here. On all the sides of the car, I'm noticing that same orange peel that's on the bumper. If you look down the side here. And the paint looks pretty good though, besides the orange peel. I mean, I'm not seeing a lot of scratches or anything like that. Back here, there's more of your true gloss black trim. It's not the same trim that's around the windows. It's a high gloss. You can see some minor micro marring on that piece. Tail lights look pretty scratched and hazy though. You see that? Sometimes on Teslas it's actually inside the plastic, and it's actually not fixable from the outside. Some sort of glue or something in there. On the diffuser, you can see the base coat isn't all the way underneath this lip. There's a scuff back here on the rear diffuser. We have to be careful buffing that. Don't want to burn the edges. Oh, let's keep going. Some scratches around the wheel well. Another chip right here, or a deep scratch. Well, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the full feature video where we do pretty much everything to this. Full PPF, ceramic coating, window tint. It's getting everything, full package.